What's up guys, CruelLEGACEY here. Today we're going to be taking a look at using green screens in Halo 4. Green screens are a really powerful tool for machinima makers. So to take a look, what we're going to do is we're going to load up Forge mode. You're going to select the Forge Island map from your map list. And then start up Forge. So to find your green screen, you're going to load up the menu and go down to the Structures section, and then select the Forge Island palette. And there you'll see your green screen item at the bottom of the list. And this is what you get. It's a giant, square, flat wall. It has all the physics properties of a normal wall, except you'll find that it doesn't cast shadows and it doesn't reflect light, both of which are very important for our purposes here. A green screen basically allows video makers to superimpose footage on top of other footage. And here's some examples of some of the ways that you can use green screen pieces to create different sets to film on. Here's one where I've put some screens up in the sky so that I could superimpose different footage into the sky later on. You can also use green screens to create a false ground, which you can then run around on. You could also place vehicles on this and drive around on them. This will let me take the footage of this warthog and superimpose it onto a completely different terrain later. Here's a fun one. I've used a teleporter to bring my character into a room that is completely made out of green screens on all sides. Once you've placed your green screens, you can then load up theater mode and film whatever footage that you need. Now that we've seen what the green screens look like, we're going to take a look at how to actually use them. Here's some stock footage that I shot just looking out my living room window. And I've taken some other footage of a Spartan walking around on a green background. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the footage of the Spartan and in my video editing program I'm going to put it on a separate video track directly above my background footage. I'm going to go into my effects layer and I'm going to select an effect called chroma keyer. Just about any video editing program will have a chroma keyer effect. What the chroma key lets you do is it lets you choose a color from your footage and completely cut it out, revealing the background. So you can see what I did there is I used the eyedropper to select the green background, and this allows me to cut it out. Here's another example. I took this footage of a banshee flying around in front of a giant wall of green screens. And now I've got that banshee flying around over a city. This has just been a real brief look at some of the fun you can have using green screens. Hope you've learned a little, and thanks for watching.
Hey Warren, holy hell, hide!
What? What's wrong?
Hide before they see us!
That's not real, that's just our new green screen.
What?
See? Look.